Hello everybody, welcome to my video. Now I will share to you the material about Smcp, application of message marker. In order to especially facilitate short-to-ship and ship-to-short communication, or when one of the standard message communication phrases will not fit the meaning desired, or one of the following 8 message markers may be used to increase the probability of the purpose of the message marker being properly understood. It is at the discretion of the shore personnel or the ship's officer whether to use one of the message marker and which of them to apply depending on the user's qualified assessment of the situation. If used message marker is to be spoken preceding message marker or the corresponding part of the message. The IMO VTS guidelines recommend that in any special directed to a vessel, it should be clear whether the message contains information, advice, warning, or instruction, and IMO standard marine communication phrases should be used where practicable. The first one is instruction. This indicates that the following message implies the intention of the sender to influence others by regulation. It means that VTS station or naval vessel must have full authority to send such a message. The recipient has to follow this legally binding message unless she has contradictory safety reasons which have to be reported to the sender. Example, instruction: your vessel is out of the route. Please alter your course to 15 degrees to starboard. The second one is advice. This indicates that the following message implies the intention of the sender to influence others by recommendation. The decision whether to follow advice still stay with the recipient, does not necessarily have to be followed, but should be considered very carefully. Example, advice: stand by on VHF channel 69. The third one is warning. This indicates that the following message implies the intention of the sender to inform others about danger. It means that any recipient of a warning should pay immediate attention to the danger mentioned. Consequences of warning will be up to the recipient. Example, warning: obstruction in the fairway. The fourth one is information. This indicates that the following message is restricted to observe facts, situations, and others. This marker is preferably used for navigational and traffic information. Consequences of information will be up to the recipient. Example, information: the vessel in your pursuit is not underway. Number 5 is question. This indicates that the following message is interrogative character. The use of this marker removes any doubt on whether a question is being asked or a statement being made, especially when interrogatives such as what, where, who, how are additionally used at the beginning of the question. The recipient is expected to return an answer. Example, question: what is your intention? Number 6 is answer. This indicates that the following message is the reply to a previous question. Note that an answer should not contain another question. Example, answer: my vessel will go stand on. Number 7 is request. This indicates that the following message is asking for action from others with respect to the vessel. The use of this marker is to ask something to be arranged or provided. Request must not be used involving navigation or to modify rule of the route. Example, request: I need immediate to assist staff. The last one is intention. This indicates that the following message informed others about immediate navigational action intended to be taken. The use of this message marker is logically restricted to message announcing navigational action by the vessel sending the message. Example, intention: I will overtake you from starboard side. So that's all the 8 message marker of Smcp. Please give your like and comment for this video, and see you in another time. Bye bye.
All vessel, all vessel, all vessel. This is Amsterdam. This is Amsterdam. This is Amsterdam. Call sign. Papa Hotel Sierra Alpha. Hauling unknown vessel in position 2 miles north of the breakwater. Over.
Amsterdam, Amsterdam, Amsterdam. This is Ice Flower. Call sign Oscar Victor Romeo Romeo. We are the vessel in position 2 miles north of the breakwater. Over.
Ice flower, ice flower, ice flower. This is Amsterdam. Call sign Papa Hotel Sierra Alpha. Information. We are at anchor 2.5 west of Bon Pier. Question. What is your intention? Over.
Amsterdam, Amsterdam, Amsterdam. This is Ice Flower. Call sign Oscar Victor Romeo Romeo. Answer. I will coast stand on, sir. Over.
Ice flower, ice flower, ice flower. This is Amsterdam. Call sign Papa Hotel Sierra Alpha. Warning. We indicate that your vessel is on a collision course. Warning. We indicate that your vessel is in a collision course. Advice. Please alter your course to port side. Advice. Please alter your course to port side. Over.
Amsterdam, Amsterdam, Amsterdam. This is Ice Flower. Call sign Oscar Victor Romeo Romeo. Answer. Understood, sir. I will alter my course to port side. Over and out.